Hello and welcome to Virtual Crafts. In this video we'll see how we can integrate Stripe payment gateway with our WooCommerce store. In the last video we saw how we can set up the default WooCommerce payment methods, which included setting up a PayPal account, direct bank transfer, check payments and cash on delivery. If you have not seen that video, you'll find the link in the description, or you can click the card in the top right corner. But sometimes you have to add a third-party payment processing mechanism to accept payments via credit cards. And that's what we'll do in this video. That is, we will set up a third-party payment method called Stripe, by which the store will be able to collect payments via credit cards. Currently, if I go to my cart and then proceed to checkout, you'll see these 4 payment methods that we added in the last video: the PayPal account, the cash on delivery, the check payment and the direct bank transfer payment method. Currently there is no method here that accepts payments via credit card. So let's jump right into it. I'll go to my dashboard. Now, as I mentioned, the Stripe payment gateway is not provided by default by WooCommerce, but they do have a Stripe plugin. So we'll have to install that Stripe plugin by WooCommerce and then set up our Stripe account. So I'll go to plugins and add new. Here I'll search for the keyword Stripe. Okay, this is our plugin, WooCommerce Stripe Payment Gateway, and the author is WooCommerce. You'll see that there are some duplicates as well by different authors, so make sure that you check the author and it is WooCommerce. I'll click install now. And I'll activate it. Okay, now the plugin has been installed, WooCommerce Stripe Gateway. Now I'll have to go to WooCommerce and then settings, and under the settings we have this payment tab that we saw in the last video, and these are the 4 payment methods that we integrated in our last video. And by installing Stripe we have all these new payment methods added. Now all of these are not enabled yet, they are disabled. You can enable any one of these according to your requirements. As we need a credit card payment processor, so I'll enable this one, Stripe credit card. Okay, now Stripe method has been enabled. I'll go to manage, and this is where we have to add our Stripe account details. Make sure to check this checkbox to enable the Stripe payments. This is the title of your payment method. You can change it to anything. Let's say change it to this. You can change this description as well, as we saw in the last video. I'll leave it as it is. This is where you add the Stripe account keys. Now we have an important checkbox here, that whether we want to enable the Stripe test mode or the live mode. So currently it is checked, which means that Stripe test mode is enabled. If I uncheck this checkbox, now the test mode is disabled and the Stripe account is live. And you'll see that both of these labels will change accordingly when we check or uncheck this checkbox. So if we enable the test mode here, the labels change to test publishable key and the test secret key, but as soon as I disable it, the labels change to live publishable key and live secret key. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'll enable the test mode, but if you're setting up a live WooCommerce store, disable it and enter your live publishable and secret keys. Now one important thing here, that test publishable key has to start with pk_test, and the test secret key has to start with sk_test, and then you can append the key according to you. So if I remove this pk_test from here and sk_test from here, the Stripe payment method will not be added to our WooCommerce store and it will throw an error. So make sure to append this pk_test and sk_test in the publishable key and the secret key respectively. I'll scroll down, and these fields are for webhook endpoints. Now this part is optional. You can add the URL given here in your Stripe account as a webhook endpoint to receive the notifications on the charge statuses. So I'll leave this part empty. Here you can change the Stripe button type, whether it is a buy button or a donate button or any of these. If I select a custom button here, I will get this new field and I can add my custom text here, which can be anything. I'll keep it to buy. Here we have the theme of the payment request button. Currently dark is selected. You can select light or light outline. I'll keep it to dark, and here you can choose the height of the payment button. I'll keep it to default. I'll save the changes. Now you may get this warning if you do not have an SSL certificate installed on your domain. Now as this WordPress course is on localhost and it is not on a live domain, that's why I do not have an SSL installed. But if you are working on a live domain, you should not see this warning. So now the Stripe integration is complete. One additional thing that you see here is that now this button has been enabled, and when we click this button it will disable any connection to Stripe. It will clear these keys, so if you have to change your Stripe account credentials here, simply click this button and update your credentials here. So I'll visit the website and see how it looks. Currently my cart is empty. I'll go to the shop page and add some products. Let's say I add this product to the cart. I'll add to cart, then view the cart, and I'll proceed to checkout. I'll scroll down, and now as you can see we have an additional payment method added here, which is Stripe credit card payments, and this is the title that I specified. I'll select this payment method, and this is where the customer will add the credit card number, the expiry date and the CVC code. But as I have enabled the test mode, there are some instructions for the test mode here, that in the test mode we can use this credit card number. I'll copy it and paste it here, and we can use this credit card number with any CVC and any expiration date. So I'll add a dummy expiration date and CVC. You can check this checkbox to save this payment information for future purchases. And after the customer has added his credit card details, he'll simply click place order for the order to be placed. So this is how you can add a Stripe payment gateway to your WooCommerce store. That's all about this video. If you have any questions, you can ping me up in the comment section. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon next to it to receive the notifications of every new video uploaded. Thank you and see you in the next video.